Horde hunting was introduced in Pokemon X and Y and was one of my favorite mechanics and ways to shiny hunt in the Gen 6 Pokemon games. What if I told you there is a way to shiny alpha Horde hunt in Pokemonlegendsza? Let's get into it. So, the method is going to start with you going to a bench to make it into the morning time. That's going to give you the most optimal time to do this method. Once you do that, you're going to go towards the gate. You also want to clear any of the annoying ads that are around that aren't alpha that will deter you away from doing this method and mess it up. So you want to make sure you clear out all those ads. Then you're going to grab a spawn. I grabbed this random Aggron, and then you're going to lead him up to a point where I point in the video that you want to lead him past. There's this little stream I just went across in the video. You want to make sure they are across that stream. Once they are across that stream, then you can go ahead and do this next part. After that, you're just going to go ahead and somersault over to a bush or get into a clear distance so you can drop a save. Now the alpha spawn is going to be up here past the stream that I told you guys to get the spawn across. Next step, you're going to lead the Aggron or whatever spawn you're using over to the gate. You're going to go straight to the gate and drop a save immediately. Then you're going to reset, and then the Aggron, or the spawn that you are using, will be at the gate as well. Once you load up your game, the Aggron will be next to the gate. You're going to run just far enough to where it despawns. And then right after that, you're going to drop a save. Then after that, you're going to go to the gate, and you're going to aggro the Aggron. See what I did there? You're going to aggro the Aggron over to the tower that you originally found the spawn at. This is going to trick the game into thinking there's two spawns. As you see, there's two alphas right there, so we already have 3 alphas total. And soon to be 6. So you're going to grab this Aggron, and you're going to pull him over to the building, and then you're going to roll away just enough to where you can save after he attacks you. Drop the save and then restart your game. Then the Aggron will actually be right there. And then you're going to do a bench reset, and that's going to complete the method. So once we respawn, you see the Aggron is still there. We're going to run over to the bench, and then we're going to reset. If this was done correctly, you should have 3 alphas in the middle. We're going to do this one more time. Go to the bench, reset again to make it morning so we have the most optimal time to do this. And then you're just going to rinse and repeat the steps I showed you from the beginning into what I just showed you now. And then you'll have 6 spawns. Now you're going to run over to the middle, and you're going to grab one more spawn. I know you can do several spawns at once, but since different Pokemon have different attacking patterns, whether they're physical or special, it is easier to do it one by one. Personally, in my opinion, it's less hectic, and you're also not messing up. So we're going to grab this Simisear, going to get its attention, and we're going to go ahead and lead it across the bridge. I should have taken out that Roserade, but I didn't. Lead it across the bridge. Now that it's over the water again, we can go ahead and do the same thing. Get out of the distance, drop a save, and then reset. Then the Pokemon will be at the gate, and then you can do the same thing again. Then you're just going to grab the spawn, bring him to the gate, drop a save, reset the game, restart the game, run away from the gate till the Pokemon despawns. Drop a save, restart the game, run back to the gate, grab the attention of the Pokemon, make him come towards the building, let them attack you near the building, get out of combat, save your game, reset your game, run over to the bench, sit at the bench, and now you see we have 4 alpha spawns. You're going to do this one more time. Grab a random spawn. I grabbed 2. You don't need more than 1. And then you're going to repeat the process. Get the Pokemon over the body of water. Drop a save. Restart the game. Run towards the gate. Make sure the Pokemon is there at the gate. Drop a save. Restart the game. Go away from the spawn. Make sure you are always running just enough to where things despawn, because if you run too far, then it resets all of the spawns back to normal. Drop a save, restart the game, run back towards the spawns, and then you're going to just do this one more time. Go through the gate, grab the aggro of the spawns, lure them over to the building, let them attack you, get away from combat, drop a save, reload the game, and then run towards the bench. I hope this is very explanatory. I tried very hard to break it down so everybody can understand. And it is going to be a lot of repetitive information, but I found in certain videos, some people just don't explain correctly and people get confused. And there you go. You have 6 alpha spawns and you have successfully created your alpha horde in Pokemonlegendsza. And it's that simple, guys. You can use fast travel, camp method, run and despawn method, whatever you want to do, and then just keep going until you get the shiny. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.